Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. You might have seen the first video I did. I'm starting to renovate a Rolls Royce Spirit 1980. I've had the car for about 10 years and it's slowly been not massively deteriorating, but it's needed some TLC. One of the things I decided to do myself was the wood renovation. So I've got a piece here which I've taken off the car. This is part of the main dashboard, and as you can see, the top varnish is peeled away, and this is the wood veneer underneath, and you can also see the thickness of the wood. You can see it's just a plain sort of I don't know what type of wood is, but it's just a plain wood underneath with the veneer on top. And they obviously made a good job of dressing it up and making it look nice and in keeping with the brand. So the first thing I need to do is to get rid of this old varnish without damaging the wood veneer, because the actual wood underneath is pretty good actually. So I've got my trusty scraper here, and I've got a hairdryer. So what we're going to do is heat up the varnish here to soften the glue behind, and then just scrape it off. So I'll put it on pause now, and I will do it. I'll spare you the noise of the hairdryer. I'll be back soon. Hi, right, I've done a little bit of work on this, and you can see it comes off quite nicely, which is 40 years worth of varnish. So see, that bit's quite, I don't want to scratch it because oh, there we are, it peels off. Right, let's do a bit more hairdryer and I'll come back. Oh, that's actually quite hot. Right, let's see if that comes up. Just saying, I don't want to look at that. That's really good. And it's really brittle actually. It's still quite hot. Let's try it from a different end. It's not playing very well. Right, let's give it some more heat. Right, I'm back after about 30 seconds of hair drying. As you can see, sorry about that. As you can see, it does work, but you have to be so careful. So brittle. And the other option, if this didn't work, would be to strip the veneer off. You can see it's quite a thin sort of strip, and you can buy replacement veneer. I think this is walnut, and you can replace it. You can buy it online for not too much money. That's a real. Yeah, it doesn't want to come off that bit. Right, let's give it some more heat. As you'll see, this is quite a good hairdryer actually. It's my wife's hairdryer, so she doesn't know I've got it. but it turns quite nicely. It's a GHD. It's got like heat setting, 2 heat settings. So the reason I'm showing you this is I can actually twist the nozzle to directly heat to the specific area. So hopefully that will help a bit. Right, here we go. God, it's quite hot actually. Right, I won't bore you to death with this, so I'll pause it, I'll get it all off and then I will come back. Hi, right, after a good 10 minutes of heat and scraping, there's just a few remnants left. You can see there, just that bit. And the glue is really strong on it. I can't get it off. So I'm going to use some paint and varnish remover. You can get this from B&Q, any sort of hardware shop. It's a pretty decent brand. So I'm going to paint it on and let's see what happens. I will pause and I'll come back. So we've put the varnish remover on. As you can see, it's quite thick, gloopy stuff. So that's got to set now for an hour, and then I'll come back and see if it scrapes off. So fingers crossed. I'll be back.